This is Stu Carlin with the D-Zone here with 2025 James Young, North Muskegon, regional champs, still undefeated so far this season. How does that feel?
Oh, it's awesome. North Muskegon hasn't been in this position in a while, and to be a part of it, it's awesome. But, we've worked really hard for it, and tonight really showed it. I mean, we were up 21-7. They tied it. We had to battle through adversity. They actually went up, and we had a couple more drives to come back. So survive in advance. So.
Can you talk about the two different halves? Because I'll be honest, at halftime, I'm sitting there preparing questions for you, thinking I'm going to interview. This game is like over, and then they took the lead. I mean, you guys luckily they shanked that extra point. I mean, talk about the two different halves.
Yeah, I mean, a team like that, you can never take your foot off the gas. I think we let off a little too much going into the second half, and it obviously showed, and they came back. So, the first half we were on fire, and the second half we didn't bring it. But we'll do it either way, and sometimes you just got to win ugly.
Talk about that last. You had 4 touchdown passes, but that last one was obviously the biggest one. You guys had great to get another chance there. Number 11 redeemed himself, dropped the pass right before that. But talk about that play.
Yeah, we had a rollout play called, and man, did they play that well. Perks to their defense, they played hard all day, so I didn't see anything, so I reversed field, and we went right into scramble drill, and even though 11, my guy Landon Christensen missed that one before, I knew I was going to get it to him, and of course he caught it.
You threw a dart. You threw some really nice passes all day.
Thank you.
Talk about, just about 2 years ago, the last 2 years you guys have gone out in the first round, and now you're in the semis, so what's the difference there?
Yeah, I mean, it's taken a lot of off-season hard work and a lot of coming together and, team building. Our physical toughness is there, but I think our mental toughness hasn't been there the last couple of years, so to come back like that with the last 2 minutes, I think we really showed our mental toughness.
You sure did, and just the last thing, you're a D7 quarterback, a great quarterback. How do you think you stack up against some of the other top quarterbacks at some of the bigger schools?
Yeah, I mean, D7's tough, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm going to take myself any day. I'll bet on myself any day, and I'm going to keep working hard. I'm competing with some pretty tough quarterbacks, but I'm never going to count myself out.
Well, you were worth the trip. I drove a couple hours to see you, and your team, it was great pulling out that win. And in the beginning of the game, your dad was, you mentioned in the service?
My grandpa, yes.
Oh, that was your grandpa,
yes,
sorry.
He was the one raising the flag, yes, sir.
That was your grandpa. That must have been special.
Yeah, he's a really good guy, and he actually played football, and he's one of my biggest supporters, so I went to go give him a big hug before the game, and, I love him.
Well, congrats, James Young, and big win for your school, your community. All right.
Thank you.
All right.